Hey traders, what's good? Welcome to the recap for December 3rd. Today was much better than yesterday. Much better than yesterday. The price action was shit. The PA was bullshit. Like, I'll show you why. I'll show you all of it right now. But in terms of trading, yesterday was a much better trading day, but today was a much better psych day. And that shows how a better psych day can easily transform your trading to a profitable day versus a good trading day but bad psych, and which leads to a really bad profit day, right? You could even lose, and that's cooked, bro. All right, so let's start off with the weekly time frame, right? So this is the week we're on right here. This is the week we're on. And so, yeah, let's just mark out the highs and the lows from this week. So the highs of this week are, not this week, but like previous weeks, right? So the week of November 10th, right? The high was right there. Fuck. That's not the right one. That's right there. Weekly high. Weekly high. Weekly high. Okay. Now looking at this, right? Looking at this right here. We made our down move. We took out liquidity here 2 weeks ago, right? We came back up and we see this retrace. So this week, Monday, so for price to go up, it first has to go down. Right? And so for this week, we expect Monday and Tuesday or some early down movement before we go up Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Right? So this wick right here, let me hop down to a lower time frame, right? Okay, this week started right around here, right? So we first moved down, right? We made our move down. And on the 1 minute, I think we collected an FVG. Yeah, okay. Monday on the 4 hour, right? We made our move down. We made a dramatic move down during Asia, right? No, not during Asia. Hold on. Monday we made our move down, and right here, guys. 1 second. We made our move down, and now we're clear to make our move up, right? Tuesday I was expecting a down movement. Like more Tuesday to crash a little bit lower because our week before that we made a hella high move up, right? And so I expected a little bit more down, but like the market just gave up more upside after that little crash on Monday. And so we got that Tuesday, right? We see price Tuesday, we see price come back and dude, why am I not seeing it right now? Okay. Price came back, retested this 4 hour, right? And so that's giving me full momentum to go up, right? We're going up, right? And so today, this is why the PA was so shit today, right? I'm coming into price. I'm looking at price at like 7, right? 7. This is when I woke up, yeah. 7, right? 7 is when I woke up. I don't go to the gym in the mornings because like it's icy as fuck and I don't want to fucking die, right? I got shit to live for. It's not because I'm lazy. I still go to the gym like after school. So like today I didn't go to school, right? I went to the gym at 11 p.m. 11 a.m. Alright, so I'm looking at price and I'm seeing this up move, right? We're making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, right? And so I expect price to break this, right? And to come back down, retest the leg over here, and then shoot up. What does price do? What does fucking price do? This was my first trade, by the way, in pre-market because I take a low-sized, low-risk trade in pre-market and a high-risk trade in New York session and continue, right? And so what was my move in pre-market, right? Pre-market, I'm looking at price and I'm saying, okay, we're making higher highs, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Good price action, not too steep, right? And so it's good. And so I take my leg, take my fib from all the way from this low, because this is when we started having very steep price action. And so we came down and retested the 0.5 of this range. And I'm like, we're so close to market open. I'm expecting price to keep going bullish and then reach up into this weekly and for a quick trade, right? That's my prediction. That's where price is, and I'm reacting to it perfectly. I like this trade, right? I do not find anything wrong with this trade. Okay, this big 200-point freaking dump that we see is like just stupid news. This is news. I think Microsoft came out, something like that, right? And then that was why, right? And we see this retrace of the leg. We see the 0.5 deep not touching 0.68, 618, but like retested the leg pretty good, right? We got this. We got to break a structure. More confluence because it didn't hit 0.618. I took that. I was like, okay, this looks nice. Take that. Put my stops right here. No, put my stops right there, right? This low right here. In case we decide to just wick out the 0.618. Just don't want to get stopped out by that. And then I put my TP all the way up here at my negative 2.5 level, right? That's the one closest to the weekly high. And I take the trade, and I'm like, shit, bro, this is going, and a dump, right? We get caught in this big ass dump, and I'm like, okay, I lost 100 on that, 200 on that, because I was trying to get my account passed, but whatever. Okay, 200 on that, that's fine. I have $300 more that I can risk. So if I risk 100 pre-market, I have $400 more I can risk in New York. And so since I risked 200 in pre-market, I risk 300 in New York session, right? Because I only want to lose 500 on a bad day. On a bad day, I only want to lose 500. That's a good loss. If I lose 500 on a day and I take my trades and I follow my setup, I don't give a fuck about the loss. Okay. I'll take this dog. Why did I take this trade? Right. As I said, 0.618 retest and good price action to the upside, and we took the trade. Whatever. Fucked up. Got fucked. Okay. I said fuck you, bro. Okay. Whatever. Okay, now we come down, right? And I go up to the higher time frame. We're dumping. I'm looking at pre-market as this thing dumps like 200 points, right? I'm just like, holy shit, but where are we going? Like, give me some direction. And what do I see? I see an FVG, a 1 hour FVG below this 4 hour low. But below this 4 hour low, we came back, retested this. If you go to ES, I think price broke that a bit. Not the best SMT, but it is an SMT, right? So if I just mark this out right here, one second, I need to get really close to the screen. Yeah, right there. Okay, if we look, we can see price broke that low here to create an SMT, small ass SMT. It's an SMT. All the less, it's an SMT. All the more, I don't fucking know. Alright, it's an SMT, right? Fuck. My bad. SMT, okay. And this candle did not break it. And so we have a bullish SMT. Okay, looks pretty good, right? Looks nice. Where'd all my drawings go? Dude, what the fuck? Are we dead ass right now, bro? Yo, hold on, bro. What? Oh, we're tweaking. We are tweaking. Okay, I was on the other one. Okay. Fuck. Continue. Alright. And so we see this. We touch this FVG. We touch it a bit. Alright, touch it a bit. And we're making our move to the upside. Okay. And so right now is where we get a big dump, and then we get a freaking barcode, right? We get a Christmas barcode. Okay? Just like, it's pretty cooked, right? And I'm like, if I don't get a good setup, I'm not trading today, because I might just take the loss, take the $200 loss. I'm not trying to create a bigger loss, right? But whatever, right? And I'm just looking for bullish price action. I'm bullish on the day. I'm not bearish on the day because we have swept out 4 hour low. If we were to go bearish, we would have kept going bearish, right? We're not consolidating and then going bearish. We're literally going bearish because we have all this momentum, right? And so I see a move to the upside. Back down. Keep on going up. Get out. Get out! Ho. What is your problem? I'm recording, Ken! Fuck this kid, bro. Babe. God. Okay. Hit the barcode. Okay, and we're going up. We see price action going up 1 minute. These highs, right? They're like these highs that NQ's creating. I don't really believe it. Okay, I just like they're making higher highs, and I should trust it, but like, dude, there's also like a lot of 5-minute like FVGs right here. There's a big gap right here. There's definitely a big gap right here. I can even show you, bro. There's a big gap. Hold on. There's a big gap right from here all the way up here. You see it? All right, now okay, whatever. There's a big ass gap. We don't want to get caught in that gap, so I want to see some good higher highs, right? And so what do I see? I see high. I wait. I keep waiting. I see the dump. I'm like, holy shit! There's so much like consolidated. I'm like, fuck, bro. I'm just getting pissed because like, what the fuck is this, bro? And I'm like, okay, look, I'm not even. And then I see a big move up, and I'm like, okay, we got some motion, right? We got some motion. And then I take my what is it? My thing, right, all the way from here to there. Is that where I took it? Wait, hold on, guys. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. One sec. Let me see my trade. This is a trade that I took on the day. I'm just like revising it because I did not look at it before I explained it to you guys. I was just going off. But yeah, it is. Okay, so I'm right. Okay, perfect. Alright, so yeah, I did wait for this. Dude, why does shit keep shifting around, bro? Okay. Trading is actually so fucked, bro. Okay, whatever. Holy shit, dude. Okay. Moves up. We get a retest of this 0.5, and I'm like, dude, if we're going up, there's no way we're waiting for a 0.618. So I get this. I take that. I get the 0.5. Retest the 0.5. I like how price retested this, right? Take my trade at 10.14. Was that right? 10.14. 10.15. Yeah, I was right. Okay, right. Perfect. We take our trade at 10.15. I like this up candle, right? We take that. Put our stops right here. And we target for a 3. Is that 3? Yeah. We target. So I want to target this weekly, but like ain't no way we just dumped and we're like propelling up, bro. So I'm taking the realistic trade right here. I'm taking it all the way up here, and that's all I need. I don't give a fuck if I pass my shit. I'm just trying to get a good trade in, right? Okay. And so what happens throughout the day? This trade was a long bitch ass trade, bro. Fuck this trade. I needed price to come up there to pass my account. I'm $300 away from passing, bro. This has to be the biggest fucking rage bait ever, right? $300. I'm sitting right here looking at it. I sleep as soon as price comes here. I'm like, shit's gonna hit TP. Fuck no, bro. Shit just dumped again and did not take my TP. Said fuck you. Spat on my face. Said you are not getting funded, bitch. And shit missed my TP. And so it's whatever, right? We still got out right here as market closed at 410, right? We got out. That's a good trade. I like this trade. And so that was my trade for today. Alright, now talking about some overviews, right? Yesterday was a bad day. I did not focus on my psychology, and that cooked me, right? Today I waited. I saw the price was shifting around in New York session. I took a trade in pre-market. It was fine. It's a good trade. I like the trade, and so I don't find anything wrong in that. It was just bad price action. And even through all that barcode, even throughout all that consolidation, there were many setups, premature setups that I could have taken because of FOMO, and I didn't. And I'm proud of myself for that. Even if I had lost that trade, I would have been proud of myself because I didn't trade because of stupid consolidation, right? I traded because I had a bias, and I wanted that bias to play out, and that bias played out, right? And man, oh man, there were many times, you guys, throughout the day, I'm going to the gym, right? I hit the trade, 10:15, I get ready to go to the gym. I'm there at the gym by 11:30, right? There were many times price comes back down, goes up, fuck, but we're about to hit TP. I'm thinking we're about to hit TP. We're going to go up. Nope. Come back down. Dude, all these areas are little areas where we could have just been like, nah, bro, it's time to get out, dude. I don't think this trade's going to play out. Yeah. You got to stick to your trading plan. You got to stick to your risk management. Right? Okay. So this is how I manage risk, okay? I want to tell you guys, okay? Once price breaks structure, so I got into this trade here. Price broke structure here. I moved my SL to the next low. I didn't put it to break even. I didn't do that. I put it to the next low right here. And once price came back down, right here, and reversed. We came back down, reversed. I put my stop loss at break even. And then price came back up down here, and then we see a move up all the way up here. And now I'm telling myself, dude, I don't give a fuck what happens, dude. I'm taking my stop loss. I'm putting my stop loss right here, and I'm forgetting. I'm setting and forgetting. Set and forget. Alex Gonzalez, of course, bro. Love the guy. All right, set and forget. Hits TP. Locked in, bro. Get a trade. Perfect trade. And we're good. That's how we traded today. So, peace out, guys. I will get you a trade recap tomorrow. Hopefully, we pass the funded, and we're all happy. Alright, see you guys. Lock in. Bye.